Hello again. Here we are again on July 22nd, heading back to Earth on the trans-Earth trajectory. It's 5 days, 20 hours, and we left it in the last video where the TEI burn had been completed successfully, and Michael, Buzz, and Armstrong were on their way, but the orbit with respect to the Earth was hyperbolic and changing because they were still close to the moon, so it was everything was still in flux. So this is 5 hours later, and let's take a look at the orbit with respect to the Earth. Okay, so it's no longer hyperbolic, which is good because we want them to be heading in an orbit around the Earth. It's a very eccentric orbit. The apogee is 250,000 nautical miles all the way back up here, and perigee is negative 2,000 nautical miles, so it's within the surface of the Earth. So they definitely will make it to Earth on this trajectory. It's still changing, so you can see the perigee is actually increasing. It's moving in the positive direction, negative 2150, negative 2149, negative 2148, 47. So we're not going to do any mid-course corrections at this time until this perigee is more stable. So it'll probably stabilize. I'm thinking from previous runs, I think it will come almost to the surface, if not even beyond that. But it'll take maybe a day or half a day before we see stability there. This is where the moon is at this time. It's 14,000 nautical miles away. I actually have a counter here counting how far away it is. 14,720 or 730. So the farther we get from the moon, the less perturbation we'll have on the orbit with respect to the Earth, and this will stabilize. All right, anything else to report here? I don't think so. Let's see what the LEM is doing. LEM is still in orbit, 60 by 60 pretty much. And we'll just leave it there. It's pointed towards the Earth. So as long as it's not behind the moon, you can see the Earth. And if you look all the way here, right there is the CSM. So this whole distance in the field of view of the LEM is 198,000 nautical miles. All right, so we'll pick it up when we've got a more stable perigee and do a mid-course correction. Cheers.